Hello everybody, this is Tina with Tia's Treasures, and today I have for you day 22 of our Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar. And here's 22. Let's see what we got. There's nothing there. It must be more sequins. Yes, it is. And you know how thrilled I get about sequins. Woo! Okay, I needed more sequins like I needed, nothing. Let me try to think about what I'm going to do with these, and I will be back to make something. I'll let it stew in my brain, and I will be back. Okay, we are going to use these sequins to make a full panel shaker card, but instead of an A2, I have got a 4x4 piece of cardstock here. It's in a pale lavender. I've got a piece of pink cardstock. It is dotted with little red dots, and this is 3 3/4 by 3 3/4, and I've got the die cut that I made pink lemonade out of day 12, and we are going to use the stamp set again from day 19. We're going to have a sweet day again. I think I've used that sentiment 3 times. Well, this will be the 3rd time. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stamp that down first, because we're going to put our die cut and our sentiment on the inside before we go ahead and use some clear acetate, clear wrapping paper. It's the paper from, I don't know, some sort of die or something, but we're going to cut that and then put it around our cardstock. So let me go ahead and stamp this first. Clear wrapping paper, that would be something, wouldn't it? I mean, why even bother? You're going to have something like that. I was reading something where somebody bought a roll of what they thought was silver wrapping paper only to get it home, and when they unspooled it, it was just clear plastic. But there had been so many sheets that it looked like silver to them, and I could see that happening. That would be very frustrating. Something I would do, although in this case I didn't do it. Okay, have a sweet day. We're going to put that, let's see, we want that kind of right around there, somewhere in there. And we're going to put that right about there. Stamp that down. Make sure we get it good. I don't mind squishing this a little bit because there are no second chances. There we go. And this was VersaFine Clair Nocturne ink. And so now let's glue down our die cut that I put together using a bunch of different pink shades. And of course, glue on the end of this. I'm going to glue this down good because we don't want a bunch of sequins getting caught behind it. If they do, it's not the end of the world, but better if they don't. And let's see, do we want it like, well, just straight up in the center is pretty good. And I knew there'd be a little glue behind that straw. Not a whole lot you can do about that. We're probably going to maybe have some sequins sneak in behind, but it will all be okay in the end. Let me get this out of our way. And you know what? I don't have double-sided tape. Let me grab some. Okay, I've got some score tape right there I grabbed, and just gonna cut this down now. hope for the best. Yeah. And cut that real close to the edge there. I can even see what I'm doing. Okay, and cut that there. And we'll cut this one around here. And now, let's see. I've made these before, but I don't think I've made them on camera. So let's hope that I don't totally screw it up. It is a bit hard to see against this white. I think it was easier to see against a black, the black glass mat. And I'll find the edge of my score tape. Getting all stuck to my fingers. And I'm going to leave that back one. The top one, well, we still need score tape up there. We're just not going to peel it until we have our sequins down. Okay. That off to the side and hope for the best. And I guess what's up and what's down? Do I even know? This is up and this is the bottom here. Doesn't matter that it doesn't go completely all the way across, because unlike regular shakers where if you have a gap things are going to escape, in this case it's not going to, because it's going to be glued down to our card front. And let's make sure that this little plastic piece that I cannot see is centered. Pull that because I think it's a little bit, I'm not sure if I got it tight on that side there. I think I need to reposition this if I can. And because I didn't burnish it yet, I am able to reposition that just a little bit. I still get a nice wrinkle there. Come on. Nope, too late. I burnished it down right there. Okay, let's cut these corners. And this one. Yeah, that's still not going to matter. Once we glue it down, you're not going to notice that I've got a nice little crease right there. Now let's put some of our sequins in there, if I can figure out how to open this back. So I hope you're enjoying my series. We are getting near the end with this being card number 22. We only have 2 more to do after that, and that just blows my mind because I haven't wrapped a single present, and I just got done doing my shopping like yesterday. Oh, come on, you, I'm trying to get this. I don't want to get, you know what? Because I don't want to get these all over the place, let's put them inside a little tray first, because we've got this glue strip there. It's kind of holding me back a little bit. Okay, now we can try this a little bit better. As I spill it all over the place. Come on. The whole tray goes in there. Not quite what we're aiming for. Okay, look at that. That's gonna work. And I will clean up my mess momentarily. Do we want to put those in? Why not? Then I don't have to put them back in the this thing here, as long as I don't drop this again. Come on, get in there. Okay, now let's turn it over and release this piece of score tape. Come on, you. It's arguing with me. When I see other people do these, they look so easy. When I do it, it looks like I'm struggling, which, yeah, maybe just a little bit. Okay, fold that over, and then get these corners. And this side here. Now, we are going to use the score tape again to put this onto our card. This time, though, I gotta be a little bit more careful that I do not go over the ends. I don't know if you could see my score tape. It's probably not in frame. It's down here. And I do have some wider score tape I probably should have dragged out, but this was here in front of me, so why not use what I have and get it all stuck to my hands. And I'm going to put a little piece down the center, and now we get the fun of pulling all these pieces up. That's always a little bit satisfying. I enjoy it. So if you enjoy my videos, please give them a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, I'd love to have you. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much. I'm getting so close to 800. I know there's no way I'm going to make it before the end of the year, but thank you everybody who subscribed and got me closer to that goal. Actually would love 1,000, but you know, we'll climb that mountain when we get to it. Now let's get this lined up and then hopefully line it up nice, and so I don't want to do it crooked, you know, which is what I'm known for, but right about there looks good. Press that down, and we have got our little full panel shaker. And have a sweet day. The only bad thing about this is the sequins kind of cover it when they're all the way down at the bottom, but I think it's turned out really well anyway. Have a sweet day, everyone, and that is it for now, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.